Welcome to the demonstration of the Movies Database application. This application contains the data of movies from 1914 to 2007. The targeted audience for this demo are users new to QlikView. This application will help you to understand QlikView's associative data model. On the next tab, we'll see just how QlikView works. We'll take a look at the associative data model and see how our selections are represented in QlikView. So let's get started. Let's review the color associations. Green represents selected values, white represents associated values, and gray represents values that are not associated with the current selection. If we select lime from the list box, we can see that the color green is associated with lime. If we select banana, we can see that the color yellow is associated with banana. And if we select apple, we can see that both green and red are associated values to the fruit of apple. Now let's move over to the next tab to see how traditional OLAP works. With traditional OLAP, your navigation path to analyze data is predefined. Usually it's a top-down hierarchy, and in this model it's defined as director, title, and actor. So let's first select our director. Let's look for Martin Scorsese. Next, we'll look for, let's say, Goodfellas. That seems to be a movie that everybody recognizes. And finally, after we select our movie, let's select an actor from that movie. How about Robert De Niro? As you can see, with traditional OLAP, we were sent down the path of director, title, and actor. We were never able to answer any additional questions we may have had along the way. Now let's take a look at how the QlikView model works. In the QlikView model, we can start in any one of these three list boxes: director, title, or actor. Let's go ahead and start in the actor list box, and let's select Robert De Niro. Notice how as we type, QlikView filters the data to match only our search description. So let's go ahead and select Robert De Niro. Now that we have selected our actor, let's take a look at the directors that Robert De Niro has worked with. You see Martin Scorsese is in the list. Let's take a look at the films that Martin Scorsese and Robert De Niro have worked together. Let's select Goodfellas. After making our selections in the QlikView model, we can see the differences between traditional OLAP and the QlikView model. In the QlikView model, we were able to define our own selection path, while with the traditional OLAP, we were confined to a predetermined path. Now let's take a look at the Dashboard tab and see QlikView in action. On the Dashboard tab, we can see that as we make selections within the list boxes, the objects to the right reflect those selections. So let's go ahead and select the actor of Robert De Niro. Instantly, we see that the charts change to reflect our current selection of Robert De Niro. Now let's select the director. Let's go again with Martin Scorsese. As we see now, we have two selections, Robert De Niro and Martin Scorsese. Let's go ahead and select Goodfellas, and now, reflected on the screen, are the selections for Goodfellas, Robert De Niro, and Martin Scorsese. To summarize what we've learned today, we can see that QlikView works as your mind works, allowing you to answer the additional questions you might have along your journey toward data discovery. Thank you for taking the time to see how QlikView works.